think so. Let me check. I think I can play all the Star Ocean if I want. Let me check real quick. Is it this one? No. Uh, Cloud. Here we go. All right, let's see here. All right, this how many Star Ocean games they got here. They got 1, 2, 3, and Forces. So they got 3. Oh, I can't play, but I gotta have premium for that. Premium another $3, I think. So the only thing I can play is this Star Ocean. I don't got premium. I forgot. I don't have premium. I got extra. Premium is another $3 if I want to play rest of the gang thing. Shit, this was never on my list, man. Just getting tired of playing fucking Fortnite. Till fucking Lollipop come out tomorrow. See, if I didn't fucking play this, I'd be pawning the PS5 right about now. But we're gonna keep this PS5 until we go out of town November. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm not copping up $925.
After all that focused work, these mountain roads are really kicking my ass.
Just hang in
It doesn't matter if I trade in this PS5, I still gotta come up with $500. Fuck that.
That's not what
I don't mind if it was like 100 or $200 something, but not fucking $500 to $700. Hell no. Hell to the no. All right, what we got here? Tom back. Spear Neil. Slash Dash. Yeah, we could do that. Select the dice.
So far from proficient.
Alright. More speed. Alright. Did that guy just fall off the edge? Oh, fuck. The fuck he went? No, I want to kill that bitch. The fucker. Oh, there you go. Where, boy?
Emergency protocol.
Thank you.
You're surprisingly more used to traveling on foot than I thought, Uncle Midas.
Surprisingly, don't treat me like I'm geriatric. I'll have you know I'm younger than Marcus. I regularly had to travel south to Larkus and Rifle from Ada for supplies on foot.
Then you must have taken this route often.
Well, that was
Press on.
piece of cake. Alright, so you got any? No, we don't. But yeah, what I was saying is, if it wasn't for this game, fuck, I'll probably be pawned this fucking thing by now.
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroy.
I gotta try to keep this slim until the fucking trip in November. 5 nights, man. Colorado, man. Man, I was thinking about St. Paul, Minnesota, over at Minneapolis. Minneapolis. Their ticket is cheaper for her concert in Minneapolis, but hotels and flying tickets are not cheap for Minneapolis. No, no. It's like $100, $200 more than Colorado, fucking bros.
So exquisite.
Alright, so we gotta go down here again, right?
Then let me
Oh,
be careful.
yeah. Okay. Alright, so where'd that data? Data, right? Alright. Let's see, data.
Updating system.
Level 2. Alright. Let's see here.
So exquisite.
I'll fight this frog again. Kill you, froggy. Alright.
You are now safe.
Did my game just froze? Bro, you gotta be kidding me, man. Yo, I think my game just froze. Wow. Wow. Oh, there we go. I'm about to say my game froze.
You're in the Larkus region now, right?
Indeed. Traveling south will take you to the Delta. It may also be wise for us to stop and rest in the village of Larset. Rythel. What is it like?
It is a bustling seaport. With a myriad of people that come to and fro, you may very well be able to glean information on the one for whom you search.
But the ships weren't moving the last time we were there.
Here's to hoping they're back up and running.
Let us continue south through the Delvia region.
I'll go up here real quick.
Prepare for the
By the way, didn't you guys get attacked by some weirdo the last time I passed through here? I can't help but wonder, does he have something to do with keeping down any of those pots?
It's still too early to tell. Midas, can we be certain that no race of people resembling that man exists on this planet?
No, not 100%. They could very well be natives of some part of Nilbeth.
Nilbeth?
The continent that lies to the south of Asterius. Various and sundry races inhabit that realm.
Hold up.
So it is not.
Am I going the right way? It said this way, right?
Now that you mention it, since Elena's pod flew over Nilbeth on the way in, maybe someone there saw it and decided to follow her to this continent.
To that point, Nilbeth possesses technology for semiomancy that neither Osirius nor the Vale Empire do.
I think I'm going the right way.
Perhaps a few overweening semiomancers wish to leverage their position.
Let's hope it's nothing more.
Steady, everyone!
To attend to.
Exquisite.
Okay, so think we'll go this way. Oh, look, that tree. Yeah, we're going the right way now.
Threat detected. Warning. Insufficient output. Warning. Encounters attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver.
Alright. Alright, girl. What you got? Okay. I was thinking about old Ricky Bobby. What if... Okay. So, 2 of those.
Here we go, here we go!
Oh. Tree.
think we're in luck. You know what they say. When ships come to dock, birds arrive by the flock. This must mean the ferries are up and running again. Like, just look at all those birds.
I doubt a mere fleet of ships brought this many birds here.
Oh, filthy pests.
Maester, are you alright?
I'm fine. I knew nothing good would come from fraternizing with you royals.
I think it's the other way around. It's karma for you being such a sourpuss.
What was that?
You fools! Get away from me! What's up, Elena? Is something wrong?
No.
Oh, this stench.
Am I crazy? Has the number of people on the streets taken a huge dive? It certainly has. There seem to be even fewer people than when we were last here. Why?
Sorry to this on you all, but can we hit up Dr. Vanel's for a second? I've got a really bad feeling about this.
So exquisite.
Dr. Vanel, what's going on with the village?
There you are. I'd love to know the same. It's been this way since the first ferry arrived from the east.
Everyone, do not be alarmed, but I believe we should vacate the area as soon as possible.
Why?
This village might be experiencing an outbreak. If any of you, especially Ray, got infected, it could be fatal.
Wait, but can't we?
Doctor, isn't there something you can do about this? Some medicine or semiomancy you can use?
We have symbols to reduce fever and cough, but those merely treat the symptoms. They are not a cure for malady.
Let me get this straight. Ships brought this disease with them, right? Meaning it originated somewhere in the east. Thus, worst case scenario, the whole eastern half of the kingdom could become infected too. Therefore, if we just leave this disease to spread,
It would still pose an immense risk to you and Chloe at the very least. Understood. Just to be safe, however, everyone besides Nina should move as far away from this infirmary as possible. I also strongly encourage the use of face masks. Cloth will suffice if none are available.
Gotcha. Dr. Vanel, Elena will provide help. Just fill her in on the details.
Pardon me, are you a doctor?
No, but I have the skills and knowledge comparable to one. Also, it's impossible for me to become infected. I can safely examine the most ill of patients. This is Ground Zero, Ray. Take the others far away from here.
Let's just hold up here for the day. I don't want to incur Elena's wrath.
I'm curious as to what form that would take. I'm sure it would make for quite the spectacle.
You're a braver man than I.
At any rate, I must go. Some of us have to wash speculants from their raiment.
All right, then. In the meantime, we should sit tight until we hear word from Nina and Elena.
Can such flimsy cloth truly prevent us from contracting the illness? Not really, but it's still better than nothing. Plus, you're not just wearing one for your own health. If you ever get sick, it'll keep you from infecting other people, to some extent. I don't understand. How does the act of covering one's mouth and nose prevent the spread of disease? Oh, right. You're not really up on bacteria and viruses, are you? Would really like to ask Midas just how much people here know about that kind of thing, but where is he? Still getting his beauty sleep? Hey, Midas, the hell you still in bed for? Time to get up and face the day.
Ray, please, not a step further.
Huh?
Contact Elena this instant. He could be in danger.
Okay, you got it. Elena, you busy right now? Looks like there's something wrong with Midas.
His temperature is more than high enough to constitute a fever.
Will he be alright?
Still too early to say. We must rush to collect some samples, however. Those birds' feces.
Why do we need that?
Simple. Because it serves as a breeding ground for a specific type of bacteria. That bacteria causes Helgar's disease, or colloquially, the rot.
The scourge ravaging this village is Helgar's disease? And Maester Felgrade.
Leticia, remain calm. It may be a fatal disease for the people of this planet, but it can be eliminated.
Is that really possible?
Yes. I read through all the research in Nina's possession. Using that, we should be able to create an antibiotic. We cannot, however, fashion it out of thin air. I'll need multiple samples of the microbe. As it resides in a bird's fecal matter, that's what we'll collect.
Something? Rifle is a veritable avian.
Anyway, I'd like to hire you.
With this many birds,
I need you to
then
win
it already too late to brave the
real
tempest.
hell. Trust me, okay? Like, we just
At
automatically
first
can
glance,
do it
but
for
there
real.
are many people infected. Why is unclear, but the samples will help elucidate that.
Thank you. Okay.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
I will do the actual collection.
behind you, yeah? Wait,
Where do we
there's
find
another.
these samples? Support?
No, in the many groups that have sprung up all over town. By observing their feeding patterns, I discovered something. Each bird belongs to a distinct social group. If we investigate the nests of these groups, it should yield invaluable information.
I kill you and you lose your crown. I'm going to pay you. Okay, again. Okay, then. Oh, what?
Here is height is up to 20% weekly because the new improved algorithms shopping version. Download now and start saving today with offers just for you. Listen, here is how you can save up to 20% weekly. It's with the new and improved Albertsons For You rewards program with personalized deals and shopping.
Introducing our latest creation.
Oh.
Pardon us.
I'm just Calvert now. Because if you remember, when PlayStation 5 first came out, it was selling out everywhere.
So is it?
The scalpers were buying them all up because you couldn't go into a store and buy one. You could only buy them online. So people were using bots to track them down and buy them up as soon as stock came into place. And some people got lucky and beat the bots, but it was a struggle, which I never really understood because most of the games were all on PS4 anyway. It really took a while before PlayStation stopped, and this isn't just exclusive to them, Xbox was doing it too. It took a while before we got games that were exclusive to current gen systems. A lot of stuff was going in the older consoles anyway. Just recently, we started to see that change. Space Marines 2, Astro Bot, a couple other games are just on current gen systems. Like college football, I think, is only on current gen, which means it can take advantage of all the hardware and stuff like that. Also, I'd like to point out that a lot of people are probably just now buying PS5s for the first time.
Well, that was indeed fruitful. Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Okay, I'm confused. It said go here, but nothing here.
I finished collecting the sample. Let's proceed to the next roost.
Some eggs. Okay. That's fruit. Alright, so over there.
I finished collecting the sample. Let's proceed to the next roost.
Yes.
Hey, Leticia, out there. Is it just me, or have we seen that somewhere before? No, we have. It's identical to what we saw in the mine.
They possess morphological abnormalities. You said you've seen this species before?
Yes, in the Delric mine. Right now, Midas' health is our top priority. The villagers can deal with this avian infestation themselves after we found a cure.
Indeed.
Thursday night football on time.
PS5 Pro was announced earlier today, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have...
This zone of inhibition is huge! I think we did it!
Yes, I believe we did, Nina. I must give you credit. Selecting the perfect herb from all of our options was no easy task.
Well, after all, it is my specialty.
You have a keen eye. I forgot how you had it stopped. What exactly is that circle?
Do you see the white part of this plate? It's filled with bacteria, organisms that are so small they cannot be seen with the naked eye. It's these invisible organisms that have made your villagers fall ill. As for this circle, it's called a zone of inhibition. It forms around the site where you place your prospective antidote. The larger it is, the more effective your drug is at killing the bacteria. Meaning,
If we give this drug to people,
As a
they won't be able to
device,
fight the disease
I understand.
not entirely correct. An antibiotic merely eliminates the cause of the disease. Whether or not the patient is able to recover depends on other factors.
Regardless, it will still rule the alcohol, right? That's quite the medicine. More, you don't even need iodine to create it.
Like power that the PS5 Pro is providing.
Elena?
Ray, a moment, if you will.
This isn't even the worst part. The PS5 Pro
At last,
doesn't
and
come
don't worry.
with the stick,
The kingdom
so it's
shall
an
be
extra
free of
$30 on top of the $700. And the worst part is the device is digital only. In order to play disc games on the PS5 Pro,
Why is that?
you have to buy a separate disc drive.
Can only
That's
be
an
used in
extra
one location
$80.
and in
That
limited
means if you
numbers.
want the PS5 Pro experience,
There are. There's no way we can make enough doses for everyone.
$8.
And where
Without tax.
find these elusive
What that's
Mount
over
Cottery, and nowhere else.
$800
It's
for a
just to the
PlayStation
north of Cotto,
is
and the quickest way I know to get there would be
now
by
it's the
train.
PS3.
Kado's
Like
doing
those
very
prices
well.
was
They're
nowhere near as bad.
now.
This is beyond terrible. Now, I think that this is a direct result of PlayStation not having friends. Beyond that, when it comes down to Nintendo this
Nina. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go get Elena. Before we do anything, first we need Uncle Midas to get well again.
Morning, Uncle Midas. You feeling any better?
Well enough, but I'm much too old to go through all that again.
You should count your lucky stars since your quick recovery is pretty miraculous.
I heard. It seems I was struck with the rot. I owe you two.
It's all thanks to Nina. Her many years of diligent research are what paved the way for this discovery. Without her research, it would have been almost impossible to find the plant that contained the appropriate compound.
Filberto would be pleased to hear that.
Thanks.
Well, now that Midas is back to form, I say we're eastward bound.
The PS5 Pro is real and it's expensive. These are three things you need to know. Number one, this thing is going to cost $699. That's $200 more than the disc version of the PS5 and $250 more than the digital.
Please
But
tell
that's
me
nice
you're
to make
joking.
you way more
At
powerful.
this rate, we're never gonna
Number
get
two,
this
the PS5 Pro has a better GPU with AI upscaling called PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution to make things run smoother and look better. This is kind of like DLSS from NVIDIA or MSR from AMD on PC, where AI is upscaling the resolution to make things look better.
A trail?
Number three, it's got a 2-terabyte hard drive.
Fell out
that
of
you
use
can use for
over a
whatever
century
makes
ago, so
PS5
I'd
and
be
it
more
makes it more
surprised if
surprised
you
if
did
like
know
another
of it.
different games or
Once we're over, we'll make for Mount Cotteris. The herbs for your medicine can be found there. And I imagine the Cotto Seaport will need said cure if we hope to see their ferry services return in a timely manner, yes?
Then you will assist us. Thank you, Mr. Felgreed.
Stop. I'm only accompanying you because
other
I'm better
games
than
are
I
going to
am.
run a lot of PS4. Did you hear about the
And
PS5
suppose for
Pro?
the sake of
Yeah,
the
$700
not
is
uncommon
just
for residents to
insane.
visit that land
It's
settlement.
not that bad.
We should
Not
have
that
a cure
bad.
in
I mean,
case
$700 wasn't much more than the PS5 was
Excuses,
originally. What are you talking about? The PS5 was $500. Oh, I mean, I paid $650 for my PS5 from Facebook Marketplace back in the day. That's just insane. Also, if you already got a PS5 game, you gotta pay more money for the disc drive. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just really glad that this release is in November. Did you hear about the PS5 Pro is $700? Here's what you need to know. The PS5 Pro, if you're working on a discless version of the Series X, is that true? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Come on, bro. What's going on there? In all reality, the Series S and the Series X was just a giant experiment. Right? Probably should have been on here. You need to stop doing. Right? Probably should. You need to stop doing this to your PS5. When it released, Sony claimed that the PS5 would be perfectly safe to use in either vertical or horizontal position, but apparently that was a big old lie because they can. That can't get me home for all speed. It's like a You know what? I actually like this game now. That skin gets me.
How exquisite.
I'm getting your nose out. Sit tight, I'll come back for you.
Oh,
Thomas won't go there. We'll go near the ghosts. Enjoy the show.
Target acquired. Position on target. Insufficient.
Megalopolis. Megalopolis. Enjoy the show. Megalopolis. Enjoy the show. Megalopolis. Enjoy the show. Megalopolis. Enjoy the show. Megalopolis.
Then experience.
Enjoy the show.
All is grist to the middle.
Megalopolis. Enjoy the show.
All is grist to the middle.
Megalopolis. Enjoy the show. Megalopolis. Enjoy the show. A woman mistakenly brought when she was her missing dog back to her home. Seeing its growling and baring of teeth, she patted it affectionately, which left the home. Here you go, Peter. No. Violence. No. God, no. $100? It's economia. Sorry, that price point took me so back. It took me all the way back to Venezuela. And it seems as though a lot of people share the opinion that that is simply way too much money for this particular upgrade. So for those who don't know, the PS5 Pro technical presentation was streamed earlier today. Mark Cerny took the stage and talked about the features of the PS5 Pro, and the emphasis was on essentially how a lot of people, like 3/4 of folks, choose performance mode over fidelity mode, and so this console, this upgrade will bridge the gap through a combination of a larger GPU. And there, my friends, is the brand new PS5 Pro. Well, pretty much at least. So, PS5 Pro is finally official. And it is an interesting upgrade. So essentially what you're getting here is the PS5 at $699. So Sony just wrapped up a very brief announcement of the PS5. Okay, So, today, the PlayStation 5 Pro was officially third and PS5 system architect. I'm breaking down the details of this new upgraded console. The PS5 Pro is $700. Here's what you need to know. The PS5 Pro is a digital-only console. If you want to play your discs on the PS5 Pro, you'll need to buy the disc drive add-on for $80. It also doesn't come with a vertical stand, so if you want to sit it upright, that'll cost you another $30. And if you live outside the US, the PS5 Pro might be more expensive for you. 600 British pounds is equivalent to $914. A bunch of games will soon have a PS5 Pro Enhanced label, and these free patches are coming to games like Spider-Man 2, Hogwarts Legacy, The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, and more. Are you currently playing a PS4 game? There's a new PS5 Pro Game Boost for more than 8,500 PS4 games. Some select PS4 games will also have enhanced image quality. The PS5 Pro comes with 2TB storage and the latest Wi-Fi 7, which is great because it's a digital-only console. As far as the tech goes, the PS5 Pro is all about high frame rates.
Sony just announced the new PS5. Sony's brand new console is going to release on November 7th, and it's going to cost almost double the original PS5 MSRP at $700. Now, the PS5 Pro does come with an upgraded GPU that gives us 67% more compute units and 28% faster memory. Overall, Sony says this enables 45% faster rendering for gameplay, which makes the experience much smoother. It's with advanced ray tracing, and Sony claims that the PS5 Pro test rates at double and sometimes even triple the speed of the current model. And of course, the third big feature, we could have all guessed it, it's AI machine learning. This is an upscaling that PlayStation is using to unlock a new feature that they are calling the PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution, and this technology is going to make graphics sharp. The bottom line is the current PS5 model allows gamers to choose between the highest graphical settings the PS5 offers or the highest performance and frame rates that the PS5 offers, but you can't have both at the same time. Whereas the PlayStation 5 Pro is going to give gamers
still be pretty stocked on items, so we can probably keep keeping on to the norm, can't we?
Costs almost double the original PS5 MSRP at $700. Now, the PS5 Pro does come with an upgraded GPU that gives us 67% more.
But having you here gives me peace of mind, Leticia.
Sony says this enables 45% faster rendering. You know what I think? Well, yeah. What I think? Well, yeah.
Here's the Last of Us Part 2.
We just have to pass through this forest, and we'll be in the Andali region.
Vegetation here makes for poor visibility. Tread carefully.
Threat neutralized. Understood.
This millionaire gave $15 to a homeless man, hoping he would buy something to eat. Meanwhile, a nearby woman was also seeking help. Her wallet had been stolen, and she asked for some change to take the bus home, but the bystander ignored her. Paul approached and handed the woman $5. The millionaire, surprised by this, quietly followed Paul. Soon, Paul entered a supermarket where a mother was being...
Hey baby, how you feeling right now? You enjoying your food? Starting to feel a little better? Hey baby, how you feeling right now? You enjoying your food? Starting to feel a little better?
But yeah, you done lost your damn mind.
No, Joe, this how you make it. If you ain't gonna come out here and help, just go on in the house.
Okay, great. I'm gonna help you.
You got a minute?
Yes, I'm gonna help you. Here's the mess.
Okay.
But do me a favor.
What's that?
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Don't light it until I get inside.
Okay.
Here you go.
Yeah, give me the Joe. Okay. See, that's how you you gotta smoke with.
Finally
Take something
back in
fighting
the
like
valley
that,
region,
Joe.
huh? One step closer to hallowed Mount Galcalepis.
You know the real challenge to killing something through the valley, right?
Yeah. No big deal. Then we gotta find information about Chloe.
You just need a little more.
I know you want barbecue ribs, barbecue beans, barbecue all this stuff for this boy graduation party. But do you have original barbecue ribs, barbecue beans, barbecue all this stuff for this boy party? What is it? I know you want barbecue ribs, barbecue beans, barbecue.
Enemies up ahead.
Energy levels low. Destroyed. Insufficient output. More than you deserve. Warning. Energy levels low. Leave it to me. This should do it.
Yes, I'm gonna hit you in the head.
Okay.
Reporting newly identified prowess. I see I still have room for improvement. I see I still have room for improvement. Reporting newly identified prowess. I see I still have room for improvement.
Alright. Let's see here.
enemies. Dead ahead.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Destroyed. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Advancing. Nowhere to run. How clumsy.
If there is anything we require, we should visit the village of Ada to restock.
Good call. Midas might want to stop by there too.
No need. Is this really the time for this?
Warning. Energy levels low. Say goodbye. Perilous attack destroyed. Keep your distance neutralized. Accelerate. Nowhere to run. Insufficient destroyed.
Oh.
Is Artemis?
No, those people we just passed by, they regarded us as brother and sister.
Brother and sister? For us to be seen as such would be a great discourtesy to you, Your Highness.
Why do you say such words, Albert? The two of us have been together since childhood. Being mistaken for siblings is no surprise. But if we truly were... I would be the elder sibling, and you as the younger brother.
If that is how Your Highness would see it.
Such a tenuous response. Would you not want to be my little brother?
That was not what I intended to infer. In reality, I am older than you.
Very well then. I shall make you the elder brother. Fair?
What? Oh, all right. Fair.
It is the duty.
Just a moment, Your Highness. That would mean I remain the younger brother?
I guess. I don't know, man. Will that be I don't know, man. Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to think. There, got anything? No? No. Well, where you go?
What does meat taste like? I bet you folks, but I want to try this dish I found in a book. Please bring me some meat. They don't really. Whoa! So
glad to be of assistance.
But I can't just eat it like this, right? I need to take it to the inn. You should drop by the inn later.
Want me to go in?
Pardon us.
Welcome
welcome to our... The machinery may be...
Simply delightful.
Have a good day.
These lodgings were superb.
But I can't just eat it like that. You should drop by the inn later. You'll be able to enjoy Ada's first ever meat cuisine.
Pardon us.
Hello there.
I mean, yeah. Might need 2 of these. Alright, sword. Alright, your weapons are ass. I had to... That... I have one of these.
Stop back in.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Alright, I think we're done here.
Is there a path here that leads to the Hallowed Mount?
There is. We head for the shrine.
You'll not be the last.
That's over with.
The enemy falters.
Initiate emergency protocol. Warning. Energy level neutralized. Security.
We can exit from behind Elena's pod.
Well, sure is imposing enough to be hallowed.
Hence the shrine erected at its base. Compared to this, your climb to Ada was a morning constitutional.
Noted. But if Arcerians could scale this mountain a century ago, I see no reason why we can't.
Might I remind you, Midas, you're still convalescing, and I heard Albert also fell ill at one point. Please exercise caution. Pardon me, but might it behoove us to pray for our safe passage?
Not if you're in as much of a hurry as you say.
If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to pray as well.
Why?
My pod crash-landed in this shrine's sanctuary, leaving it in utter ruin. If a tutelar does preside over this mountain, I should apologize to it for my transgression. Isn't that right, Ray?
As you wish.
Losing one's footing here is likely certain death. Please.
Let's see.
Energy levels low. No threats detected.
This is dead end, look like. Alright. So, back here.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop right here.